Alright guys, we are back for segment number 5 of my 2025 Thanksgiving special. We just played some Mario Kart 64 for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played for the Flower Cup of 50cc, and we did get the win overall with a perfect 36 points, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. Let's see how well we do. One player, of course, plays Mario. And for our computer players, let's go and take on Peach, Yoshi, and of course Mr. Dough I missed. We'll put the computer players on normal difficulty. And as for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do Yoshi's Tropical Island. We'll do 20 turns, and let's go. Alright, let's see who's going first. And I'm going third. Alright, so Yoshi's going first, Wario's going second. I'm going third, and Peach is going last. And like always on this board, the star starts off on the right hand side. Anyways, let's get this party started. Alright, it's an 8 for Yoshi to start things off. So since he's going to be the first one to pass through this toll, he just has to pay 1 coin, which he's doing just that. Only 1 additional coin for Wario on that plus block that he got. And he also lands on a happening space, which makes Toad and Bowser switch places. Alright, my turn. 7. Alright, now let's go to Peach, and she gets a 4. And looks like she gets another turn, so she was able to get the good mushroom. Not only that, she got a 9 on that speed block there. Alright, 4-player minigame to start things off, and we're playing Platform Peril. I have good advantage here, so should feel very good about this. Got it! Alright, first minigame goes to me. We also did get 5 bonus coins as well, so I'll gladly take those. Alright, on to turn 2. 1 for Yoshi, and that's going to make him lose coins on the red space. It's a 2 for Wario this time, and he gets to do a 1-player minigame. Oh, he's playing Whack-A-Plant, so that means he's going to have a chance to try to get a lot of money here. But let's just see how well he does. Alright, looks like Wario was able to get a total of 24 coins from that. So that's going to put him into the lead in first place right now, 35 coins. Alright, back to me. Alright, 2. Oh, God. The star's on the left-hand side right here, but if I go that way, I'm going to land on a happening space. I'll just do it. Why not? I'm only doing that just so just so I don't pay for the toll right now. Alright, let's see what Peach gets. 3. Okay, now we're doing a 2 versus 2 minigame, and it's Desert Dash. Looks like I'm pairing up with Yoshi on this one. Oh, God! We just got squished by the thwomp. That was not good. But despite what happened out there, we still end up winning that mini game. How about that? So now we take over the lead in first place. Let's keep it going. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. And 1 for Wario. And he gets to go again since he was able to get the good mushroom. And he gets a 3 out of that. Alright, 5. And a 4 for Peach. Alright, let's see what kind of minigame we have this time. Hammer Drop. Oh, Wario fell down. Alright, time's up. So let's see how much coins we collected out there. Oh, 20. Very nice. Alright, so Yoshi gets the 3, and he's also getting the first star of the game. But that's okay. It's still early. I'll slow block for Wario, and he gets a 2. Looks like he's gonna be landing on that happening space for the path that he chose. So with where I'm going right now, I could still have a chance at that star. Let's see what I roll this time. A 7. Alright, Peach gets a 6. Oh! Darn it! She's landing on a happening space too, so much for me having a chance right here to try to get that star. Unless it's somebody else also does get a happening space. I could have another chance to get it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, 4-player mini game, and we're playing Coin Block Blitz. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So anyways, how much coins did we get here? 12. Okay. From what I could tell right here, all those coins we collected were just from the one block that we were able to hit on that minigame, but I still say it's a good amount of what we earned. Now Yoshi's taking away some of my coins with that boo that he's seeing right now. But he only got 8 of them right there, so no need to complain all that much. All warp block for Wario, and he's gonna switch places with Peach. Oh, that makes him land on a happening space right there. So I'm lucky that was able to happen right here, so I could still have a chance to try to get the star on the left-hand side of the board. Alright, I'm hoping for a good roll here, but let's see what happens. 3. Won't be enough right here, but hopefully I won't get screwed up right here. It's a shame that we lost some coins on the red space right there, but it is what it is. Alright, looks like Peach is going to play Slot Machine. And I think I saw right there as well that she had a minus block too, in which she lost some coins from that. But anyways, let's see how Peach does here in this one-player minigame. Alright, she has a chance. And she's gonna get it. And she was able to get 6 coins from that. Alright, 1 versus 3. Bowl over. And I am the solo player on this as well, so I'm basically the one that's throwing the Koopa shell. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright! I managed to knock down all my opponents very well there. So I'm going to be taking away 5 coins from each of them. Alright, now let's see what the next turn has to offer. And Yoshi gets a 5. He's also the first one to pass through this toll, so he only has to pay 1 coin here at the very least, in which he's going to do just that. Alright, heading to Wario. Oh, wow! He gets another warp block. So that kind of screws up his chances on trying to get a star right now. And it looks like he's playing Paddle Power. Well, good thing I'm not doing this one-player minigame of how hard it can be. Alright, let's see how Wario does here. You failed, Wario! Nice try! So now Wario has to give up 5 coins. Alright, my turn. Alright, 9. And now I'm on the board with the star. There we go. And we're also going to get a 10 coin bonus from Koopa as well. Alright, let's see what kind of mushroom we get. Alright, we got the good one, so we get another turn. And it's only a 1 that we get. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, Peach gets a 7. But she does not have enough coins for a star. Too bad. And she's also getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. And she got a poison mushroom, which means she loses her next turn. Alright, let's go into a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Castaways. We got a chance here to try to get a whole lot of money on this one. Let's see what happens. Ah, dang it, a little bit too late right there on the first one. There we go. Now we're gonna get a chest. Oh, couldn't quite get that one. What? How did I not grab that chest? You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Ah, come on! Give it to me! There we go. Just barely got it right on time. Okay. So we do get a total of 20 coins out of that. Alright, 9 for Yoshi. He ends up losing some coins on the red space. And it's a 3 for Wario. Let's see what I get now. 9. Alright, let's head that way. Alright, Peach cannot move on this turn. But anyways, let's go into a 1 versus 3 minigame. And we're playing Paddle Battle. Alright. So I'm pairing up with Peach and Wario on this one. Alright, here we go. Oh god, we got it now. I'm still not gonna give up that easily. Ugh! Good god, this is kind of hurting my hand right now. Alright. Well, we got hit a couple times right there. I still say we did a pretty good job. So looks like me and my 2 teammates get 5 coins apiece, while Yoshi ended up losing 15. Alright, 2 for Yoshi this time, and he ends up landing on a happening space. Time for Toad and Bowser to switch places again. Wario's getting it 2 this time. I get a 10 right there. Oh, that's gonna make me lose some coins on the red space. Gosh darn it. Alright, 9 for Peach. And we have a 1 versus 3 minigame for this one. Crane game. I am the player controlling the crane right here, so let's see how well this plays out for me. Okay, think I'm gonna go for the chest. Doesn't really seem worth it to me to try to go for one of my opponents right now, since none of them are at a very high amount of money at the moment here. But anyways, we do get 10 coins right there since we were able to successfully get that chest over to the pipe. And Yoshi's gonna get a 4. Now he's seeing Bowser. Now he's gotta give up 30 coins. He's getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa, and he also gets a happening space. Alright, Wario gets a 9. It looks like he's going to be on the board with the star now. He's also getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. Alright, 7 for me this time. And now I'm going to be able to get my second star. Very nice. Alright, another 10 coin bonus as well for me. And Peach is going to get an 8. Alright, we're doing a 4-player minigame. Musical Mushroom. Alright, let's try to see if we can be the first to get that chest. Okay! We got it! That is how it's done. Alright, 5 for Yoshi. And it's a 1 for Wario. He's doing another 1-player minigame. And this time a shell game. Alright, so let's see if Wario can find the right chest that has the money in there. And I was wrong. You failed! I'm so glad I got to hear that. Oh, now I'm getting a warp block, and I switched places with Yoshi. Alright, looks like Peach is getting a 4. Hi, 4-player minigame, and we're playing Balloon Burst this time. Alright, let's go. Alright! Got the win just like that. Alright, we have Okay, 10 turns left to go right now, and Yoshi just lost 6 coins from that minus block. Alright, Wario's getting a 9 right there. Alright, over to me. And I get a 4. Okay, let me just check the map very quickly here, just to be sure where the star is at right now. Okay, it's still on the left at this moment, so that's where I'm gonna go. Oh, hidden block! Let's see what we get here. Oh, it's Bowser! Oh, wow. So I unfortunately have to give up 20 coins, but we still have a lot of money with us right here, so I'm not going to worry about it all that much. Oh, Peach gets a 1 on that slow block. That makes her land on a happening space. So that screws up my plans right here, at least for now. But we'll see if we can still get lucky out here with where we're going. You just never know. Alright, Treasure Divers is our next mini game. Alright, let's do it. Ah, shoot! That's got hurt. Yeah, sorry, Peach. That chest is mine. Ah, shoot! I got hit. Okay, there we go. Alright, how well did we do? 17 coins! Alright, not bad. Alright, Yoshi gets a 6 this time. Oh, now he's gonna get a hidden block. And it's Koopa. So he'll get 20 coins from that. Alright, Wario's getting a 5, and he's doing yet another one-player mini-game. Knock Block Tower. Yeah, he got it. Alright, time to go back to me. And I'm getting a warp block out of that. And I switched with Wario. Now I'm doing a one-player mini game. Limbo Dance. Alright. Alright, so I can do well on this here. But we'll see what happens. Just gotta make sure we don't go too fast. Okay, we made it! Glad we were able to handle that one well. Alright, Peach gets a 5, and now she's seen Bowser. Alright, Peach does get a 10 coin bonus there. And we're doing a 4-player minigame. And it looks like we're playing Hammer Drop again. Alright, let's see how it goes for us this time. Oh god! We got hit by the hammer there. Oh, down goes Yoshi. And Peach fell down too. Alright, let's go and find out how much coins we are able to get. 13. Alright, 2 for Yoshi on the slow block. Let's head over to Wario. He loses 7 coins there on that minus block. And he's doing another 1-player minigame once again. This time he's playing Teetering Towers. And it looks like Wario's gonna barely make it. So he was able to get a total of 17 coins out of that. Alright, time to see what I roll here. 8. And it's going to be a 6 for Peach. And she's going to pay 2 coins at this toll. Alright, heading to a 4-player.